Hola familia, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I'm doing my next update for my Partners in Cream. Why was I going to say in crime? Partners in Cream project pan. This was created by Steph and Delyn. Everything will be linked down in the description box like I always say in all of my videos. So I'm not going to go into too much detail of that because you guys should know the drill by now. I picked 5 products and I'm so excited for this update, you guys, because I'm finally seeing the end to quite a few of these products that I've had here for a while, either in this project pan or in other ones. So it just gives me a little bit of relief that I know I'm not going to have these going into the summertime, honestly, you guys. And not that I'm hate panning. I'm going to make that very clear. I'm not hate panning, but I'm just wanting some products just to be done with so that I don't have to worry about them for a while. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. But first, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familia. My name is Alejandra. I'm an eyeshadow enthusiast with a dash of project pan. That is something that interests you. Subscribe, join us. And now without further ado, let's get on with this update. Now, like I normally do it, I'm going to start off with the slowest progress product just to keep you guys in suspense, because come on. So let me start off with the first product, and that is my Jordana Shadow Stick. Now, I do not have any tallies on this, and I forgot to mention that in the last update, or in the intro, I should say, because I realized with this product, on a monthly basis, you do not see much progress. It's from a long-term kind of usage. Do you see some sort of drastic change to this product? If I were to keep tallies, you would see a millimeter going down. So I will give you guys some sort of indication as to how I've been keeping track of it. So here is where this product stands right now. You guys can see that I still have quite a bit. I just sharpened it today because I needed it to sharpen. I don't need to twist this too much to get a point enough for me to use it. I don't need a precise point either because this is going all over my lid. I am wearing it today. I wear it every single day since I started using this product in April of 2020. How I've been keeping track of it in this project pan is there is a recycling symbol on the side of it. And in the last update, you can see it right there. In the last update, it was completely visible. And now you can see that I have sharpened it just a little bit. That whole entire symbol is still noticeable and still there. That's how slow of a progress this is. But I promise you guys, I've been using this every single day. Another thing that I've been noticing with this product, and that I know it's coming towards its end, is whenever I sharpen it, the actual color shade, the pigment of it has some sort of like hole in it. So I know that it's getting hollow in there. So that means I'm getting towards the end of this product. I don't know how much more I can sharpen of this. Even today when I sharpened it, I was still able to put it in my sharpener and twist it perfectly fine. But as you guys know, this does have a plastic. So I don't know how much more I will be able to sharpen it and get a nice precise twist and point for me to finish it off. So maybe this might have another month, possibly 2 months at most. If I have 2 months left with this will mean this whole entire thing took a whole year to use up, which makes sense because I have panned other shadow sticks in the past and it takes a full entire year. So maybe that might be right. The next one I want to share with you guys is a setting spray that I've been using. So this is the Glow Mist Water Glow Ultra Fine Mist. So here is where we started in our intro, and now we are right there, you guys. That's how much I've used in the last month. If this is any indication of how much I've used, that means that I should be done this, if not rarely, very close to it in the next update. I'm very happy. I like this. So far, this still smells good. It still works fine. I wet my sponge with this. I sprayed all over my face. I wet shadows with it. So I multi-use this and it's really nice. I like the fine mist of it, and I like the fact that the actual, I guess the straw goes all the way up to the end, so then you can grab every little bit of this, which is very nice. So I do appreciate this packaging. I don't know if I'll reuse it for other ones that suck, because there are some ones that I have owned that are terrible sprayers. But this is a really nice one. I am crossing fingers I should be done this next month. Next up is Ma Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This is finally seeing the end, you guys. Every time I pull out this wand, I see less and less product on the actual wand. I'm only using this as a concealer. If this does linger into the summer, I can go back and using it as a foundation, but I don't see that happening. I do feel like this will be done by springtime. And I'm only saying that because as I've been examining this, it's glass, so it still weighs the same whenever I weigh it, and I really can't see through it until recently. I have now seen that it's settling. You guys can see that it is settling. So I am about down here, and whenever I unscrew this and look down in there, I can actually see the bottom of the glass peeking through just a little bit. So I know I'm getting there. The other thing I realize is that it doesn't go all the way down to here. I feel like the product goes like right above here. So I probably have about 2 months worth, if that. If I were to pull this out, let me see. Yeah, I can see right through this. So I have a feeling because I'm only using this as a concealer, it'll be another like 2 months worth of it, which is very exciting. This was something I got for free. I did not pay anything for this, so it doesn't bother me or hinder me. I got the wrong shade. Ulta sent me the same coupon again this year to redeem if I wanted a new one, and I put a poll on my Instagram, and the majority of you guys said to get the right shade because it is a nice formula. I'm not going to lie to you. It is a nice formula. The only deterrent towards this was the color. It just didn't suit me well. So I did get another one for free. I did not buy it. I got it for free in my right shade finally. I'm shocked at what my right shade is because I would have never really picked that one if it wasn't for this one being the first mistake. So I did get the right shade and it looks like it fits me fine, but I want to finish this one off because now I have its replacement and this should be done this year. I don't see that having a problem. As you guys know, I don't want to have a lot of foundations, and because this one's about to be done, I'm okay with getting that one for free. This, another 2 months or so, and I am wearing it under my eyes. I wear it every day as a concealer mixed with another one to lighten it up a little bit, but it is really nice. You guys can see that it doesn't make my under eyes look crepey. When I look up close to it, it looks nice and decent. I don't feel like it's a bad concealer at all, and I did not hate it as a foundation either. So it's a great product. Just, I've mentioned this a million times, the Clinique has horrible shade ranges. Moving on to the fourth product, and that is my MAC Strobe Cream Hydrant. This I wanted to finish, and you guys, I'm done it. It is completely finished. I knew I was going to finish this up. This is really a nice product. I wouldn't mind if I ever came across having this as a full size. I think it's beautiful for skin. I think it's beautiful as a body lotion too, like mixing it with lotion. I think this has its purpose. And it's a really nice lightweight. It didn't break me out. It didn't feel heavy. It didn't feel sticky, oily, goopy, greasy. It just gave a really beautiful look to my skin. Considering I am oily going to normal, I feel like my oiliness is starting to control itself with the skincare that I have been using over the years, but I still get a little bit oily, just not as bad as I used to. Maybe that might be old age too. I'm not gonna say it. This is done. We're rolling this out, rolling something else in. Last but not least is my NARS blush, you guys. This is so exciting. You have no idea. So we started out right here and now we are down to here, you guys. Like I mentioned in the intro, because I've used all of my 4 last year in rotation, I realized that I used the majority of the product up here because it's wider, and then it gets thinner down here, as you guys can see. So the product down here was not much. At this point, I'm seeing right through this, and I can see that there's like dryness because I haven't shaken it since this morning. I am wearing it today, but I have not shaken this bottle since this morning. So if I'm looking at it directly in light, I really don't have that much. Here's 2 things I've noticed. I have hope that I can finish all 4 of mine this year, which is so exciting, you guys. So exciting. This will be done by the next update, if not before the next update, and I will be using the next one up very soon. This is already spraying everywhere. Every time I spray, like I pump it, it spritz everywhere. I have to be very careful because this already has ruined my sweatshirt, my hoodie, because it got on there and it ruined it. So I do have to find a specific way of using it. The other thing I did notice is once it's no longer pumping out, I can't go in there and scrape out the product because, like I mentioned, it dries around the bottle and there's some sort of like mixture. When it separates, I showed you guys in the last update, it separates, and when I shake it, it mixes together and it pumps out together. So once I pump out all the pigment out of it, that mixture that keeps it moist, I know you guys don't like that word, it's going to be gone. So whatever's on the bottle is going to be dried out and cakey, and I won't be able to use it because I can't shake it to kind of revive it. So once this is done pumping, that's it, you guys. I'm not digging in here. I'm not going to try to find a way to cut it open, slice it open, trying to clean out this bottle. It's no. I got my money's worth, and to be honest with you guys, all 4 of these were completely for free. I didn't pay a dime for these. Something had happened years ago where Sephora screwed up an order, and they actually gave them to me all for free. So I never even paid for these, honestly. I do enjoy them, and I did want to get used to them, even though they did not cost me a dime. I am happy to say that this will be done by the next update. I promise you guys. I have to put it a specific way. I have to pump it. You could see right there, like I clean it off because it gets everywhere, but I have to like keep it upright and then spray it like this, like pump it like this, because if I tilt it, it won't come out. Nothing will come out. So I know this will be done. So prep yourselves, because I have a feeling you won't see this again in any video, which makes me happy because that means I used it all up and I didn't waste it, and it didn't go bad either. That's a great thing. All right, so you guys, since we used up this one, I'm gonna roll in my next one in here. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter. This is about right here. This is a very runny product, and I've already started using it because I ran out of this one. It is what I'm wearing on my face today. This is a beautiful product. I kind of like this for my under eyes because it makes my under eyes look glowy, look luminous. They don't look sunk in. They moisturize my under eyes, which is great. I am finding that this is a really nice product for my under eyes. So I use it mainly as that, and then just put it a little bit on my T-zone, but not too much because I don't want to look super oily, but I mainly put it under here. I love that. So my goal is to finish this off. After this, I have one more face primer that is a deluxe sample size, and then after that, I only have full sizes, which you'll see me roll in. Makes me happy because I got use out of them before they all went bad. So this should be done by next update, and then I'll roll in my last face primer that I do have. That's a deluxe sample size, you guys. We're seeing the end. I'm so excited. So let me recap real quick so you guys know where we stand with everything. This, give me 2 more months. Just give me 2 more months and this should be done, you guys. It's not even torture. I know some of you guys are like, I would have thrown that out a long time ago. I get it. I feel you because I do watch other people's project pans and I'm like, just kill it. Just throw it out. So I get it. But for me, this is not torture. So it's still in here. Give me 2 more months. This should be done next month and I'll roll in something else, whether it's another setting spray or something else that I want to use. Another 2 more months, you guys. We're getting there. And reminder, I'm not pulling out the stopper to scrape everything out. No, I'm not doing that. Once it comes and it's done, completely done, that's the end of that. I'm not going to scrape anything out. I don't do that with all my foundations. I'm not going to do it with that one. And then the last thing is this. I will report that it will be done next month, you guys. Oh my goodness. I kind of feel some type of way. Like these have been in with me for so long and then using them last year and you guys cheering me on and you guys are so excited. Like you have no idea. Out of all my project pans, and all the products that I've seen, there's only been 2 products, like 2 projects where I've gotten the most cheerleaders. And that's in this project pan when it comes to these liquid blushes and then my Pan That Face palette. I have gotten so many people like motivating me and getting me, you can do this, Alex. I can see those blushes being done. I was doubting myself with this blush and you guys are like, no, that should be done. I am seeing it and I have hope that all 4 of these will be in my empties at the end of this year. Holy crap. And then my numbers for my blush, liquid blushes will go down to 3. I am so excited for that, you guys. That alone just makes me happy. That is, wow. Okay, let me stop now before I get all crazy and mumble jumble. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put my videos right over here for your enjoyment. Until then, adios.